Okay, so let's do some basics today. So this will be the last sort of live one for a few weeks because I'm not around. Next Friday I'm at a festival and there's no internet, and then the 2 weeks after that I'm away. So what I will be doing is I will be pre-recording the Friday classes and they'll be up on the YouTube channel, so you can still learn, but they'll be pre-recorded lessons. Okay, so I have the feet shoulder width apart, just breathing in and out. Notice the breath as it comes in. Notice the breath as it comes out. And oh, let me just get rid of the waiting room just in case we get anybody else turning up. Yep, done that. Good. Relax the shoulders. Check your posture. So when we're breathing in, we want to fill, imagine that the whole of the lungs filling with breath. Just feel the ground under the feet. And we're expanding, breathing in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. One more time. Nice and tall. It's very gentle turning. Keep breathing. Lengthen through the spine, feel the head float up, feel the weight sink down. Breathing in and out. And just gently bounce. Release along the spine. Okay. Rolling. Just breathing in and out. Noticing what you are sensing. Keep breathing, very good. So as well as moving, we're lengthening through the spine. So you're just feeling the lower part hanging down with the pull of gravity. And then think of the crown of the head as floating up. So we're still going in the same direction. We'll do a few more. And two more. I think that's enough. I've not counted. I'm just doing it for as long as it feels right as an experiment. Come back. Oh, we just do a posture check first. Feel the head float, relax the shoulders, soften the muscles here, soften the muscles all the way down the body. And then we're moving in the other direction. I quite like to do some of the foot stomping exercise. I want to see, we could try doing 20, see how that goes. Or maybe 30, because then that's only, you're supposed to do 300, so that's 10%. Is that 10%? I can't work it out. 30%, no, 10%. Oh. So noticing what you're feeling in the spine. Relax the arms. Notice what you are sensing. So that's sensing with your body, sensing with the environment. And then we're doing this one. Master Chen goes like that, and then goes like that. Okay, just go back to, I'm just going to check the time. Yeah, good. Just wiggle the toes. And just, if you lift the toes up and put the toes down, but what you want to do is you want to focus on each individual toe. So big toe, and see if you can and then draw the toes in and stretch the toes out. Great. Okay, now we're rock forwards and back. But this time we just come up and down and up, down. So just tuning into the feet. Tuning into the feet. And one more time. Right. Okay, this time, where's my gloves? This time, what we're going to do is press our toes into the ground. So just pressing the toes in. So you're stretching. If I show you with the we're doing that with the toes, and then we're doing that with the toes, and we'll hold the stretch for maybe 20 seconds and 20 seconds just to stretch the toes, and then we do it alternate. It's quite a nice one just to help wake up. It's good for foot health. So you just, and we keep the hips level. Nice and relaxed. So while what we're doing, we're just focusing on making sure all our joints are happy. And while we're doing that, we're doing our breathing. So you're filling the lungs and then releasing. And then Do it the other side. So we're now doing this one. Oh, fantastic. So we're just stretching the toes. It starts at past next week, but never mind. I'll carry on anyway. I'll carry on. I'm doing a longer class today because it's the last one before.
Farah, have I got the time wrong?
It's fine. We were a bit late starting anyway. It starts 9:30 in September, not August. But don't worry, we've only just started really. We're just stretching our toes. We just did rolling and some spine things, but we've not done much, so I'll do a nice long leisurely class. We'll stop for a tea break. I can't do much today. I'm waiting for the car people to come and take my car away to get it fixed up at a garage. So yeah, from next week it's 9:30. Let's shake that out. Let's do the other side. Oh, I'd better check my. I'm having to check my phone in case somebody gets in touch. Right. So while you're here next week, the week after, and the week after, for the next 3 weeks in a row, I'm actually away. I've got a festival and then I've got my break. But I will pre-record the classes. We'll do this. So it goes forward, back, forward, back, forward, back with the. I will pre-record the classes and I'll put them up at 9:30. So I've got quite a busy weekend. And we do that side. Yeah, we've just been gently tuning into our bodies. So, you can spend all day doing that. It's great to shake out. And wiggle the toes. Actually, if we wiggle the toes again, wiggle the toes and draw the toes in, stretch the toes out, draw the toes in, stretch the toes out. Oh, that's good. Okay. And we'll just do some gentle bouncing. So just gentle bouncing. And we're focusing on lengthening through the spine and sinking. So there's this stretching happening. And shaking. So yeah, when I return from my break, it will be definitely starting at 9:30 due to popular request. So it just gives me more time to practice in the morning and have a longer cup of tea and breakfast and stuff, and then I can just, it's fine. And then we're going up, 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 up. Stretch. Oh, and then. Oh, I like that one. I think Eva starts teaching next week as well, because it's September, isn't it? So I was going to ring her up at the weekend. So, are you back? Oh, yeah, it's kind of like chipping away, isn't it? It feels a bit this morning. We're just slowly. So just to recap, we did this one. Actually, let's do 10 more each side. Yeah. 1, 2. They do this a lot in Reading and also Master Chen. It's one of Big Master Chen's favorite exercises. 4, 5. Gosh, I'm glad I didn't go outside this morning for my class. I would have, I'd have had to swim. 7, 8. I can really hear that beautiful rain. 9, and I know we need it. 10. Oh, let's do 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Oh. 15 the other direction. 1, 2. So for what I've been doing with this one, I just do it as long as I feel like I should on one side, and then I do it as long as I feel like on the other. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Oh, okay, and then 15 of these. 1, 2, 4, 6, 14, and 15.
Farah, on that one, when you when you bend down and then you come up, are you going past the
This
vertical when you come back up?
up like this, and then I come slightly. When Master Chen did it, he did it slightly more when he came up, so it was more like that. So he and you sink your bottom down, so it kind of, and it's like you're unfurling, and then it comes back a bit, but not too much. It's just like a gentle. He looks up, and then he went down, and then he went up, and he just. Because the problem with Master Chen, he does it so smoothly and gracefully. Sometimes it's very hard to see what he's actually doing, and he does round and round. He does the rolling, and he'll do that, and and we all do that together, and then and then he'll roll, and then at some point during his rolling, he'll just do this for ages, just up down thing. And but he doesn't actually describe how he does it. I was just watching, and I was watching when he came back, he'd go slightly more and then down, and then he'll go back to rolling in the other direction, or he'll go back to rolling in the direction he was in, and he swaps it with this uppy downy thing. But he's not, no one's actually, as far as I'm aware, asked him. Next time I see Master Chen, if he comes back, so when he does this, what's he actually doing? Because when he did this one with the knee, he does it like this, and he used to do it so fast, really fast. So we'll do the knee one in a minute. I'm just baby Master Chen's coming to Reading and various other places in November. If any of you are interested, I can forward you the. He's very good at teaching what, because he's not. His dad is a natural talent at Tai Chi. He's just very natural, and I think the sons don't have the same degree of natural. I think they're all naturals, but he's got a very high degree of natural ability, and the sons less so, but still got some. So that means they have to work at it and work it out and practice and practice and practice, so he can teach it. And it means there's hope, you know. So if any of you are interested in training with any of the Chens, I often get told about their seminars, and I go to them when I can. So yeah, I'll show you that from over here, from the diagonal view. Yeah, I think it's much better to spend time working on, rather than go right next. It's actually best to, because of the biomechanics, you want to get the biomechanics. So I'm like this. I mean, I've got some stiffness in the back. Oh. And I'm just using it to notice where I feel any like tightness or areas that could be released a bit. And I use my breathing. So I'm just breathing in, breathing out, and breathing in, breathing out, and just using that. So, and then what I noticed when I do now Master Chen says 300. You do 300 that way, 300 the other. And in amongst the 300, he does the uppy downy thing. Maybe he adds an extra few hundred. Let's do a few more of these. Very nice. Just try it out. And also, I'm going very carefully. I'm not doing any jerking movements. It's all very smooth. What was the other back one I did? Yeah, so you put your hand there and then you kind of move in a circle. I'll show you from the back. And then you go the other direction. This one I learnt in Newcastle, and it's a spine one. And I think he started like that, and then it moves. Oh God. And then the other one I did with Carell is you find a wall and you kind of do caterpillars up and down the wall. So you use a wall, and I haven't got a wall too close to hand. I don't know if you'll be able to see it from over here. I'll find the door. No. You kind of do your do your back. So you can't really see it. I'll try and do a thing, but things that work the spine. Yeah, try it out. Try like you lean against the wall and do so you can feel your back. Again, don't go too enthusiastic. Just try that out. And then I go down, I bend my knees, and you can kind of almost squat. So it's like you go down the wall and then you go up the wall. Ah. Oh. Right. Okay. Let's do a little bit more spine stuff and then we'll do the stomping. So just breathing in, breathing out. Nice. Tune into your arms. Up, 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 up. Okay. We did the feet, so let's just tune into the legs. Okay, this one, breathe in. It's like you're putting a stick behind your head. Pull down, breathe out. Relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. And what I'll do when we stop for the water break, I will check that I've got the start time right on the Zoom from next week, that I make it 9:30 and not 9. Nice. Okay, next. Nice. Okay, have a little shake out. Sorry about this. Okay. Outward circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then other direction 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 30. Kick, 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 kick. Okay. Other way. Kick, 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 and kick, kick, kick. Marvelous. Okay, let's do this one. So you have both feet pointing forwards. You place your hands on your knee, and then you just go forwards and back. Right, I've lost count, so let's change. So change size. I'm just doing it so you can see. Because for years I just joined in. I had no idea what he was doing. So it does help to ask questions. Okay. We'll do this one. Stretch. So, and then you breathe in, breathe out, lay your there, and you can grab hold of the toes, or if that's too much, just do that. We're just stretching the hamstrings. And then other side. Stretch, 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 stretch. And okay. So just very gentle. And then we'll do the stomping. So you come across like this, and then you do the swing, 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 you draw across. Okay, next, stretch up. Thanks. Right. Okay, we'll pause for a quick water break, and then we'll do a little bit of I quite like to do health dance today. I'm just going to press pause on the video. We'll do a bit of health